It's Father Fridays. Hey, I'm Jay Brinson. I'm named after my daddy, but I look like who? My mom. That's what's up. This is one of my favorite days of the week because I get to come and speak directly to you fathers, man. Today, I want to share a resource with you. If you haven't already checked out fatherhood.org, the nation and the National Father Initiative, you need to check it out. Their mission is simple but powerful. It helps organizations and people connect with fathers and remind our culture why fathers matter. One reason I'm highlighting them today is because they produced a report that puts a dollar amount on father absence in America. The report is called the $154 billion man. You might remember the song, It's Cheaper to Keep Her. It's cheaper to keep her. Obviously, I'm not hitting it like Johnny Taylor would. Obvious that it's also cheaper to help young men be fathers. Now, I always believe fathers in the home matter, like structure, identity, and because it aligns with God's design for family. But I didn't realize the economic impact it had. The report estimates the cost of father absence by looking at 14 federal assisted programs that often step in when families are struggling. Here are some of those programs: income tax credit, temporary assistance for needy families, child support program, been definitely a part of that one. SNAP, I may or may not have been involved in a few exchanging of food stamps for greenbacks. WIC for mothers and young children. We actually had a few young people live with us as I was growing up, and we applied for WIC. So Medicaid and CHIP help covered. Head Start, which is an educational program for youth, right? Child care assistant, right? Back when I was growing up, child care assistant was the neighborhood, was Miss Ernestine upstairs, was the block grandma, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell your mama. There's one for energy assistance. There's one for public housing and Section 8. And you remember when Biggie Small was like, my phone's like 2G's flat. No need to worry. My account handles that. And Mama G's is lounging. Something. No more public housing. But that's not what we're here for. Now, hear me clearly. Reasonable arguments can be made for many of these programs. Some families generally need help. But the bigger question we should be asked is this: are these programs replacing something? Are they filling a gap that used to be filled by fathers, families, and communities? Personally, I've interacted with about 6 of these programs at different points in my life, as I've stated. It's about understanding the bigger picture. Why does the government spend so much money supporting family? Is it simply generosity? Or is it because something foundational in our communities has weakened? I'll leave that question for another conversation. But here are 2 things I want you to take away for today. First, check out the National Fatherhood Initiative. They're doing important work supporting fathers across the country. Second, read the $154 billion man. It will give you a powerful insight into just how valuable fathers are, not only in the home, but in our society. You may know this, but you may not. But here it is. When fathers are present, when we're involved and committed to not only leading our kids, but leading our family, the family not only benefits, but the society benefits. What they say, rising tides lifts all boats. And I'm telling you, we can be that type of father, right? Where not only is our kids being taken care of, family being taken care of, but, the society is being taken care of. That being said, happy Father Fridays. I'm out.